It's not, you don't even have to tell people that you don't love yourself, because before they can know that you don't love yourself, because people can smell that energy. They smell, people literally smell the energy from you that you don't love yourself. I've once been,
No good things come to me, flow to me, move through me. Everything works out for me. I'm a lucky girl. No good things come to me.
hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this beautiful channel where it's all about focusing on ourselves, living our best life, and getting what we want from life. So today, the topic today is about focusing on ourselves, focusing all our energy into making our life as juicy as possible. Like, we want to make our life so juicy that we don't even have time for any other person in our life. Okay? So, what do I mean by when I tell you to focus on yourself? I don't mean you should focus on every problem that you have. I don't mean you should focus on all your flaws, because the truth is, nobody nobody sees you like the way you see yourself. You know yourself. You know everything about yourself. That means you know you're good, and you also know you're bad. Okay? You know all your flaws. Flaws, everyone has flaws. Everybody in this life, we all have flaws one way or the other. You get, it's not a new gist. Everybody has flaws. Flaws are something that we should work on. Not We should not put all our energy into, oh, I'm so, like, there are some flaws that you can work on, and there are some that you cannot do anything about it. Okay? There are some that are just, God just gave it to you. So you shouldn't, you have to be unapologetic about all those flaws. Like, you being short and somebody making jest of you, like, why are you so short? Like, you have to look at the person in a very funny way. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't even have to say what do you mean. Don't put no energy into that. Okay? We are not going to put our energy into something like that, because it's not what it is not what putting your energy into. So we are not going to put our energy into that at all, because there's nothing you can do about being short. Like, let's just be realistic about it. Okay, the least you can do is to put on a little bit of IU. And my sister, don't even kill yourself because of that. Okay, like, just, there's some, that's what I'm saying. Like, there are some flaws that we can work on, while there are some flaws that we cannot work on. Okay, so we are going to focus on those flaws that we can work on. What are the flaws that you can work on? Your bad habits. Habits are something that we can always change. Like, habit, there's some, like, habit, your bad habits, you know your bad habits. I know my bad habits, and you also know your bad habits. So bad habits are the ones that we can, that are the flaws that we can work on, while some flaws are just natural. Like, you get, you being too tall, you being too short, like your eyes being big, all those kind of things, they are irrelevant for you to put your energy into it. You have to accept yourself and work with what you have. My sis, like, sis, you have to work with what you have, what the Lord has given to you. Don't see a tall woman and be like, I wish I could be like that woman. No, girl, you're putting more damage on yourself, because that is where your focus and your energy is going to go into, and we don't want that kind of thing. We're going to focus on our money. We are focusing all our energy on our money, on how to make money to make our life better. We're not going to focus on our energy on comparing ourselves to everyone in this life, because my sister, it is a waste of time. You waste too much of your time when you focus on things that are not even meant to be focused on. You get, everybody has their own life, everybody has their own part to play in this world. Okay, so we're going to focus our energy on things that are going to make our life as juicy. It's just like you getting a very sweet orange, like a seedless orange. You know how sweet it's going to be. Like, you understand my point? So that is how juicy you want to make your life. Like, you want to decorate your life with things that brings you joy, things that you know that okay, these things, they belong to me. Nobody can take it away from me. That is what we're going to focus our energy on. So today, and the topic for today is focusing on yourself, because you are the prize. You are the prize. And when I mean that, don't ask me how do I feel like the prize. No, don't ask me that, because the prize is here. The prize is in our brain. So we have to learn how to use our brain, sis. Like, you are the prize. No argument. There's no argument on that. Don't tell me, how am I going to be the prize? Sis, there's no way you're going to be the prize. Just know you are the price and carry yourself like the price. It's as simple as that. Okay? You have the price. So no matter, like, don't let anyone come into your life and they should start acting like the price, or they should start acting like the price. No, you're gonna take a step back and be like, no, I'm the price here. Okay? Now I'm talking about especially for men. Don't let any man come into your life and you should start feeling like the price. No matter how rich he is, no matter how handsome he is, no matter what he have, you're a woman. You should always remember that you are the price. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what that man has, no matter how handsome he looks, no matter how much money he has, sis, you are the price. Like, men need us. I was literally watching a movie. Okay, this, it was like a Christian movie, like this Noah story. And when Noah was about to get into the boat, the ark that God asked him to build, he had a wife, he had a son, and every other thing. That movie really literally woke me up. What do I mean by that? Like, the son was like, Father, I need a woman. Like, they need us. Like, he wouldn't enter that boat, or only if he has a woman by his side, because he was telling his father, like, how do you expect me to feel like a man? So no matter that, I'm just trying to tell you this, no matter what a man has, no matter how much money he has in his pocket, no matter how cute he is, sis, you are the prize. Just know that and just be set free from everything. They need you. They literally, so when anytime a man is trying to ask you, like, what do you bring to the table? Say, um, excuse me, you're gonna be so respectful with it and be like, excuse me, I don't bring nothing to be I don't bring nothing. I mean nothing. I don't bring nothing to this table. I can only bring something to the table if I am a waitress. And I'm not a waitress. And if I'm a waitress, I better be getting my money if I'm gonna be serving you something on your table. So as a woman, you don't have to bring anything to the table. You are the table. Let's put it like that. So always remember that movie I told you down. The song was literally like, he is not going to go into that boat on only if he has himself a woman that is going to make him feel like a man. Sis, okay? So you are the prize. No matter what that man, I'm still going to repeat this again. No matter what that man has, no matter how cute he looks, no matter how handsome he looks, no matter how much money he has in his pockets or in his bank account, sis, never, ever, 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 ever be freaked by all those things, because you are always the prize. Especially if you're a beautiful woman. Don't tell me, like, don't say, I know there are some ladies that will be like, oh, you mean you just bring only looks to the table? Sis, I bring just looks to the table. If you're not okay with that, that's your own problem. You can go and find a man that you can take care of, and he's going to be the price to you. But as for me and my YouTube girlies, we are the price. Okay, because there are some ladies outside there, like, when they don't even want to hear all that. Like, I mean, I'm not even talking about men right now. I'm talking about women, as women, like women to women. Some women, they don't want to hear that you are the price. They, like, some women, they feel like the man is the price. And the moment you start feeling like the man is the price, that is the moment your life starts to feel miserable, because you start to do a lot for that man because you want to impress him to continue to stay in your life. I'm hearing this meme everywhere, be like, understanding girlfriend. Sis, you don't want to be that in any way. I don't care how attractive you are or how unattractive you are as a woman. You are always the price to a man. So that is why you need to focus all your energy on yourself. Focus your energy on bettering your life. Never, ever, ever for once make a man feel like it's the price. And the moment you start to feel like a price, see, that is the moment you need to dump him, because you don't need that kind of man in your life. I don't even know how this topic differentiates to this. You don't need that kind of man in your life. You don't need a man that's gonna be feeling like the price. And when a man is telling you that it's the price, tell him to go get himself some lingerie and a lip gloss so that he can start to feel like a woman and so that he can feel like the price. Because the man shouldn't they should never ever 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 feel like they are the price. You are the price. No matter how unattractive you are as a woman, the main thing is for you to take care of yourself. Have some things that look good on you. Have a hairstyle that you do. I always say this every time on this channel. Level up, sis. Take care of yourself. You're gonna find your tribe. If you know that you're not so attractive, like you're not, if you look at yourself and also go get yourself an ugly man. So you can feel like the prize in his life. Okay, so you have to always feel like the prize. That is when you're going to achieve this peace, like a very sweet peace in your life as a woman. And I want to help every woman out there. I want to help you feel like you're a better person for yourself, because I've been there, and that place is no fun to be. It's no fun to be when the man is the one feeling like the prize in the relationship. No, there's no fun in it. Like, let me repeat that to you. When the man is feeling like it's the prize in the relationship, since you're going to be so miserable, so you have to put your energy on yourself. That is why I'm telling you to focus on yourself. Focus your energy on yourself. The moment you start focusing your energy on yourself, you become the main focus to everybody around you. But the moment you remove that energy away from yourself, the moment you stop focusing on yourself, okay, nobody's gonna focus on you. hmm So focus on yourself. Focus on your money. Don't focus on a man. Not in any way should you focus on a man, since that shit is gonna age you so fast. No matter, I don't care how beautiful you are, it's gonna age you so fast the moment you start making a man feel like it's the prize. No. So focus on yourself. There's some there are some things I jot down on my iPad, and I want to discuss with you guys on ways to make your life as juicy as possible. Find things that refreshes your soul as a woman. Okay, not every time walk, 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 walk. Go to the spa, go to the gym, bring yourself a lot of joy, and that is the only way a man is going to focus on you. Don't be the girlie that stays on her phone and waits on when he's going to give me a call. You're too busy focusing on yourself than sitting by that phone every time and think of when he's going to give you that call. Okay, sis. So please focus your energy on yourself as much as you can do, and stop making all these men feel like the prize. A man has to take care of you without you bringing nothing but your looks to the table. I promise you that is when you start feeling good inside. I know a lot of people are going to come for me on this video. I know even some women, I know they're going to come for me on this video, because a lot of women, they want to be independent so bad. I'm not saying you should not be an independent woman. I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to provide yourself what you need for yourself. But if you have a man in your life, if you have a man in your life and is not providing for you, and you are still spending your money, since there's something wrong, you need to dump him. Okay, dump the shit out of him. Let him go find another woman that is going to keep spending on him, not you. You're never gonna do that. Okay, sis. So we're gonna focus on ourselves to the extent that we don't have time for any other thing but ourselves. Okay, and don't worry too much about. See, there are two qualities a man a man loves so much in a woman? Just two. Number one is a woman that loves herself. You have to love yourself to the point that this man knows that you don't joke with yourself. You're not going to cancel your plans because of him. You have to love yourself so much that he knows. You have to let the man know how much you love you, not how much you love him. Okay? Is how much you have to let him know how much you love yourself. Self love. Love yourself to the extent that you don't need a man to love. Like a man coming to your life to show you love is just an extra. That is why I'm telling you to focus on yourself. So now that if you're still single, focus and try to find the things that try to find things to decorate your life with that makes you busy with you. Okay, the things that makes you busy with yourself. Self love is so important. So you have to stay leveled up. You have to stay obsessed with yourself because people can literally smell it. I'm telling you, like it's not. You don't even have to tell people that you don't love yourself because before they can know that you don't love yourself because people can smell that energy. They smell people literally smell the energy from you that you don't love yourself. I've once been there. I would literally love every other person apart from myself. But we are not doing any of those anymore. We are going to concentrate our energy on loving ourselves so much that the man is even scared to lose us. So you're not going to be scared of losing a man. He has to be scared of losing you. Oh my goodness. I'm so passionate about this topic. He has to be scared of losing you. You're going to do very little. Like you're going to hold don't grab onto anybody like this. Anything at all. Don't grab onto anybody grab people like grab people like this. Let them be shaken. Don't hold on to people so tight because at that point they get tired of you. You're literally going to be holding people by the tail, like so. Let them go if they want to go. Let them go if they want to go. And like you're gonna find this. Don't tell me how am I going to start from all over again. I hear too many women talking about saying this. Don't hold on to anything, anybody. The only people you should be holding on to like that is your children. And even at a certain age, when your children start to turn 18, they leave you. You have to love your children. I'm not saying you shouldn't love your children. No. Okay, let's remove children totally from this. Anyone, don't hold on to people like, "Oh, no, I can't let you go." That's the minute they start to leave you. The moment they know that you cannot do without them, that's the moment they start to lose interest in you. But you that is holding someone like that is literally dangling like this, huh? They will want to do a lot to impress you. That is why I'm telling you to please, wherever you're hearing me, please focus your energy on yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on making your life juicy. Don't focus on trying to control a man or ask him like don't focus on your energy on that. Let the man prove himself to you. Let him do whatever he needs to do. Don't be so scared of losing him. Sis, you're gonna get another one. Yes. I know so many men will be like yeah, I know so many men are angry at me telling you guys all this. But I don't care. I'm gonna continue to help a sister because I've been there and I know how it feels and I don't want any other woman to feel like that. It's such a miserable place to be. So the only person you're going to be holding on tight to is yourself and God. Let the man do what he needs to do. Let him go wherever. Don't be the woman that is always calling him. Don't be the woman that is always calling him. Where are you? Don't you know I'm home right now? Where are you? Don't, sis. Please. Especially if you're married or even if you're in a relationship. Don't be the lady that keeps texting, that keeps calling. Then you are putting the energy on them and they are the prize. If he wants to cheat with another woman, let him do just that. Is anyone hearing me louder? Let him do just that. He should be the one. A man should always be the one that is trying to impress you, not the other way around. So we have to make sure that we focus our energy on ourselves. So now we've talked about the self-love, like love yourself to the extent that this man can literally see that this girl don't joke with herself. The cases, remember that you're the prize. No matter what a man is saying to you, you are the prize. Love yourself as much as you can love yourself. Okay? And that is all I have for you guys today. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye. I love you and stay safe.